history, many Muslim generals have demonstrated military genius, strategic brilliance, and unshakable courage. From the deserts of Arabia to the mountains of Anatolia, these warriors changed the course of history. Let's take a deep dive into the greatest Muslim generals who shaped empires and left a legacy that still inspires the world today. So in this epic history, we will deeply discuss top 10 Muslims, generals' history one by one. So watch each episode till the end and never miss any videos. And for more interesting stories and historical documentary videos, subscribe Kingdom Tales and press the bell icon for latest updates. So let's begin. 1. Khalid ibn al-Walid, the Sword of Allah. Khalid ibn al-Walid, one of the most legendary military commanders in history, was an undefeated warrior. His name struck fear into the hearts of his enemies. He played a crucial role in early Islamic conquests, leading armies against the Byzantine and Persian empires. His tactics in the Battle of Yarmouk, 636 CE, crushed the mighty Byzantine forces, securing Muslim rule in the Levant. Khalid's genius lay in his ability to adapt, using speed, deception, and flanking maneuvers to dismantle much larger forces. Even after being dismissed from command, his influence remained unmatched. His nickname, the Sword of Allah, was given by Prophet Muhammad himself. 2. Salahuddin Ayyubi, the conqueror of Jerusalem. The Crusades were one of the most intense conflicts in history, and at the center of this storm stood Salahuddin Ayyubi, a man of honor and resilience. His most famous victory came at the Battle of Hattin, 1187 CE, where he crushed the Crusader forces, paving the way for the Muslim recapture of Jerusalem. Unlike his enemies, Salahuddin was known for his chivalry, treating his prisoners with dignity, earning respect even from his foes, including Richard the Lionheart. His legacy as a just and noble leader remains unmatched in the annals of history. 3. Tariq ibn Ziyad, the conqueror of Spain. In 711 CE, an army led by Tariq ibn Ziyad landed in Spain, marking the beginning of Muslim rule in Al-Andalus. Upon arrival, Tariq reportedly burned his ships, telling his men, "The enemy is before you, the sea is behind. Fight with courage." He crushed the Visigothic army at the Battle of Guadalete, securing Muslim dominance over the Iberian Peninsula for centuries. His boldness and decisiveness transformed Spain into a thriving center of knowledge, art, and culture. 4th, Muhammad bin Qasim, the conqueror of Sindh. Muhammad bin Qasim, a young Umayyad general, was just 17 years old when he led the invasion of Sindh in 711 CE. His disciplined army defeated Raja Dahir, establishing the first Muslim rule in South Asia. Unlike other conquerors, Qasim focused on fair governance, promoting trade and religious tolerance. His short but impactful rule laid the foundation for Islam's deep-rooted presence in the Indian subcontinent. 5th, Alp Arslan, the victor of Manzikert. In 1071 CE, the fate of Anatolia changed forever at the Battle of Manzikert. The Seljuk Sultan Alp Arslan, with a smaller army, faced the mighty Byzantine Empire. Using superior strategy and battlefield discipline, he annihilated the Byzantine forces, capturing Emperor Romanos IV. His victory paved the way for Turkish rule in Anatolia, a legacy that endures in modern Turkey today. 6. Baybars, the Mamluk Lion. Baybars, a former slave turned sultan, was a warrior like no other. He led the Mamluks to victory against the Mongols at the Battle of Ain Jalut in 1260 CE, halting their westward expansion. He also launched relentless campaigns against the Crusaders, liberating many Muslim lands. His leadership turned the Mamluks into one of the most powerful forces in the medieval world. 7th, Mehmed II, the conqueror of Constantinople. For centuries, the walls of Constantinople stood undefeated until Mehmed II changed history in 1453. With massive cannons, a brilliant naval strategy, and relentless determination, he broke through the city's defenses. His conquest marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and the rise of the Ottoman Empire. Istanbul became a beacon of Islamic civilization under his rule. Eight, Suleiman the Magnificent. The lawgiver and conqueror the Suleiman expanded the Ottoman Empire to its peak, ruling over vast territories in Europe, Africa, and Asia. He defeated Hungary at the Battle of Mohacs in 1526, bringing most of Central Europe under Ottoman control. His rule was not just about conquest. He established a legal system that strengthened justice across his empire. 9. Nader Shah, the Persian Napoleon. Known for his military brilliance, Nader Shah restored Persian power in the 18th century. He crushed the Ottomans, defeated the Mughals, and plundered Delhi, bringing back unimaginable wealth. His campaigns reshaped the balance of power in the region. 10th Tipu Sultan, the Tiger of Mysore. Fighting against British colonialism, Tipu Sultan became a symbol of resistance. He innovated warfare by using advanced rocketry against the British. Despite his valiant efforts, he was killed defending his kingdom in 1799. His legacy as a freedom fighter lives on in Indian history. These legendary warriors not only changed history, but also left behind tales of bravery and strategy that continue to inspire. Who do you think was the greatest Muslim general of all time? If you enjoyed this deep dive into medieval military strategy, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos. We'll be covering even more fascinating aspects of medieval and ancient warfare in upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.